What's going on, folks, and welcome into this week's edition of the Monday Morning Wrap here on Sports Tree. Before we jump into any of the great sports going on this week, happy Memorial Day to all of our neighbors down south. Enjoy the holiday. You guys have earned it. Now, let's jump into some of the action that went down this weekend. In the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga yet again. You want to talk about dominance on the F1 circuit? Well, Max Verstappen won the Formula One Grand Prix at Monaco yet again. That's back-to-back wins there, and the Flying Dutchman makes it 4 wins in 6 races this season. That's absurd. The F1 circuit shifts to Spain for this coming weekend. On the PGA Tour, it was Emiliano Grillo getting the job done at Colonial, winning the Charles Schwab Challenge, giving him his second career victory on the PGA Tour. As for us, Victor Hovland made a push on the weekend, and then on Sunday, he was making a push up the leaderboard, tied for third, and then he just blew up. I think he shot 6 over on the final 7 holes. Absolutely brutal. However, he punched our top 20 ticket, as did Scotty Scheffler, and as did Justin Rose. All right, folks, let's jump into our weekly menu of sporting events now, and we have to serve up a Game 7 in the NBA. Heading to the hardwood, Boston in Miami. In Boston, everyone's saying the Celtics in 7. The El Presidente from Barstool, all about the Celtics in 7. And it could happen. They could be the first team to come back from 0-3 in NBA history. 150 times a team has been down 0-3, and they are 0 for 150. Can the Celtics do it? Can they make history? Now let's look at the matchup here. And the Celtics and the Heat have played a combined 47 Game 7s in their teams' respective histories. And the average for those point totals in those games is 195.6. It's been a bit of a low-scoring series. Both of these teams are cold shooting the ball. The line of 203 is a little low for me. For modern basketball, that's just a little low. However, I could see this being gritty. So what I'm going to do is not make a bet before the game. I'm going to wait for a live bet, and I'm going to try and hit the under. If these two teams go on a run early, hopefully that number bounces up to 210 to 215, and that's where I like the under. I feel like the score is going to be right around 205 to that 207 mark, and I feel like it's going to be a very close game. This is going to be an awesome basketball game, and that's what I'll be doing on this fine Memorial Day Monday evening. Game 1 of the NBA Finals will tip off on Thursday. We also have a Game 6 going tonight. It's the Golden Knights versus the Stars, and I don't trust either one of these teams enough to bet on them outright. That's the simple truth. I don't trust either goaltender enough to go out and hit the under either, and I don't trust either team's goal-scoring prowess enough to go out and hit the over. Look, Vegas committed 24 turnovers in Game 5. With Jamie Benn coming back, that is a recipe to success for the Dallas Stars. However, there was only 1 penalty called in all of Game 5 as well. So that's a big red flag for me, especially knowing how potent that power play is for the Las Vegas Golden Knights. So this one I'm just going to have to sit back on, as there's too many X factors going into this read. There's too many X factors going into this game. And if Jake Ottinger shows up and Aiden Hill actually doesn't let in a muffin from the blue line, then the under probably hits last game. So I'm not confident on the over. I'm not confident on how either team is going to play tonight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy Game 6. Our third and final sporting event for this week that you need to stay tuned to will be going on all week, folks. It is the French Open. It got started yesterday, and we're going to wrap up the first round on Tuesday for both the men's and women's, in the second round taking place Wednesday and Thursday. I like Daniel Medvedev to make a run in this tournament on the men's side. At 10-1, I really, really like Medvedev. He's coming off a win at the ATP in Rome, and I just think his game overall is rounding into form. He's not as old. There aren't as many miles on his bodies as some of the bigger names in the tournament. So I like Daniel Medvedev to make a push. Look out for the young Russian to make some noise this year at Roland Garros. All right, folks, before we get out of here, we have to give you our Monday Morning Wrap trivia question to get in to win a pair of NBA or NHL tickets to see your favorite teams play live next season. That's all you have to do. Answer this question over on sportstree.ca, and you're in to win. And remember, if you upgrade your subscription, you upgrade your chances in winning. Who has won the most French Open titles in men's tennis? Head over to sportstree.ca. Let us know who's won the most French Open titles in men's tennis history, and you're in to win. I'll give you a clue. He's not playing this year. Folks, I'm Connor Roundtree. That's a wrap. Order up.